and ye shall live.
Amen.
Let me read that one more time. I think there's somebody really need to hear that right there. That fourth verse, Proverbs 4:4. They really need to hear that. I don't think we got it. Let's read that again. He taught me also. My dad taught me. And he said unto me, let thy heart retain my words. Let your heart retain it. Don't forget what I'm saying to your son. No matter how big you get, no matter how old you get, my son, my daughter, don't forget my word. Let your heart keep them. And he said, keep my commandments so that you will live. I'm going to teach you something that is going to be right to do. And if you obey it, you're going to live a long time.
Amen.
See, because nowadays our children, they don't do what the commandments tell us to do. They do anything. They go out there living a rowdy life, living how they want to, and they getting killed. They getting shot down in the streets. They having wrecks, getting drunk, driving while they drunk, dying out there, getting killed for doing all kind of crazy stuff, adultery and fornication. All those things is happening. But if you obey my commandments, son, my daughter, if you obey my commandments and you keep them, you're going to live. And I know somebody out there today, knows somebody that died because they got in trouble because they wasn't doing right.
Amen.
They got in trouble because they wasn't living God's commandment. If they had been living God's commandment, they'll be right here with us today. But no, they want to disobey him. They want to go hang out in the club, and this was shooting that night, and they died. They want to go hang out chasing women in the club, chasing men in the club, and died that night because they got drunk and got violent that night, and violence erupted in the club, and people who was going after each other end up shooting the wrong person. And that person died because they shouldn't have been there that night. If they would have kept the commandment, and if they knew the commandment, and if they had been taught when they was young, when they was children, maybe they'd be still with you today.
Amen.
Maybe they'd be still with you today because they would have been following after God. I don't see nobody God will cut down early in their life when they living right before God.
True.
Many of us dying because we are not living right before God. I'm just going to tell the truth.
Amen.
David said, if you keep my commandment, if you keep my commandment, you're going to live. Look at the filth and get an understanding. Get an understanding of what I'm trying to say to you. Our understanding with our children today is so hurt. It's so bad. The wisdom and the understanding with our children. It's like our children sometimes seem like it's hopeless because they don't have no understanding. They don't. They have book sense, but they don't have common sense. They have book sense. They can read. They can do all of this work in school, but yet when you ask them a simple thing about God, they have no knowledge of God. Because you know why? We are not teaching our children knowledge. Just like David said, just like Solomon said, my father taught me. David taught Solomon. He taught his child. So we have to teach our child and brothers. We got to stand up. And we got to stand up and be the men in our home. And be the directors of our home and teach our family.
Amen.
Teach our children. But we don't want to do that today. We don't want to teach our children. We want to run the streets. We want to disobey God's voice. We want to disobey the commandments and statutes and laws of God and live riotously, live wicked, live whorish. It's male whores just like it is female whores. You know that, don't you? Okay? You're out there running around the streets. Your children going lost. You're going to pay for that sin. You're going to pay for that sin for not raising them children. See, those are the things you're going to stand up in judgment with. You're going to stand up in judgment with because you obtain great cars, great buildings, great houses, all of those great material wealth. You gain so much money in the bank. You're not going to stand before God with that in judgment. God is not going to ask you about that. Ask the rich man in Lazarus. He didn't ask the rich man about what he possessed. He possessed much good, But when he died, he went to hell.
True.
Let's get down to some more reading. Look at the 6th verse. Don't forsake her. Wisdom is as a woman. Wisdom will comfort you. Wisdom will teach you. Wisdom will comfort you. It will teach you what's good to do. Wisdom will begin to tell you what not to do, where not to go, what not to say. If we use wisdom and we have an understanding how to use it, some of us will not be in trouble as we have been. Most of us, we grew up, we didn't use wisdom, we didn't apply it to our life. Many of us wasn't taught what to do, right or wrong. I'm only telling the truth. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. And we grew up and we made a lot of mistakes because we didn't know no better. We didn't know. We made a lot of mistakes because we wasn't taught what thus said the Lord. We wasn't taught the Bible.
Amen.
We wasn't taught it. So therefore, we don't know. We made a lot of mistakes and some of us paid the price. Some of us are still here. We're still alive. But some of us died in the mistakes that we made. Because we didn't have no wisdom.
Amen.
We had no knowledge. We didn't know what God was. We didn't know his voice. Okay, let's go see what he says. He said, for her not, for she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. When you forsake her not, it says on the 6th verse,